So let's start. So now we are given an array of nums with array called nums with only 0, 1 and 2. And we call 0 as red color, 1 as white color and 2 as blue color respectively. And we have to sort this array. Right? This is just a sorting question. So uh, can use quick sort, but still I think we don't have to sort this array. Like we don't have to use some sorting algorithms because we know for sure that only three numbers are there in this array. So what can we do is we can uh, loop through the whole array. Oh wait, we have to in place. Okay, we have to sort this in place. Uh, so let's say we have an array 2 0 2 1 1 0. I think what can we do is we can have a count for the three numbers 0 1 2. Okay, like count for number 0, count for number 1, count for number 2. If we are uh, let's say we have an array 2 0 2 1 1 0. Now we are going to the first element and then we are seeing 2 and we know 2 will go to the last. Okay, so count to 1, count to 0, count 0, count 1, count 2. Okay, so we are saying 1 2 is there. Okay, and then we are moving to the next place and we are saying 1 0 is there. So if 1 0 is there, what we will do is we will take the uh, number of sum of the count 1 and 2. Count 1 plus count 2 minus 1. We will have this. We will place the 0 at that index. Okay. if that is if count 1 huh so count 1 plus count 2 whatever it comes we will shift 0 left by that much. Okay, so I minus is the new position for the 0, new position for the 0. And now zero's position is 1. Count 1 is 0. Count 2 is 1. So 0th position is 0. And then 2 has count of 1. And then we are moving to the next one. And next one, we have 2. So we count 2 as 2. Increase the count by 2. And then we are going to 1. Wait, if we encounter 2, we should keep it at r dot length minus count 0 minus count 1. So if we are seeing 2 here, then we will, I mean, if we want to sort this, we can do it with quick sort or insertion sort. That will work for in case. But since the problem case is very simple, like only we have 3 numbers. So I'm thinking of like O of n because all the sorting is greater than some sorting is O of n log n and some other is n square. So I'm thinking of uh, O of n because this problem is a simplified version of the sorting. So if I find 2 here, I will keep it at the and I will check the last element. If that is 0 or 1 or something, if that is 0, then I will increment 0 by 1. And then I will go to next one. That is 0. So if it is 0, then I will go back and then I don't have to change this for previous one because I already sorted it. So I will go back and put this here. And then if we go here, what will happen? Zero count is till now what zero count is? We have encountered two zeros, right? So two. And then what we do is zero count is two. So two array of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 minus 1 is 5. 5 minus 2 is 3. So 0, 1, 2, 3. No, no, wait. We have to keep this on 0th count, right? So we have to keep it on array minus count 0 minus count 1. So count 0 is 2. So array strength is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 minus 2 is 4. So 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. We will keep it 2 on fourth position and we will take temp is equal to 1. If it is 1, increment it by 1. And then and when the number of zeros and 2 we encounter are equal, then we make this current element as 1. Okay, I don't know whether this kind of algorithm will work everywhere. Let's check for another array. Let's see the topics. 2 pointers sorting. So 2 pointers works here, right? Okay. 201. So we are seeing mm, okay, first we are seeing 2. So if we see 2, what to do? We have to place it on there. First keep this as temp. Temp is equal to 1. So count 1. And then place 2. Count 0. Count 1. Okay, so to place it at the last position. And then when you go to the next one, you find 0. Wait. If you find 0, you should put it on I minus count 1 count. The count 1 is 1. So I is 1 minus 1 0. So put 0 here. And when count 1 and 2 are equal, wait, we have encountered count 2. So when count 1 and 2 are equal, put everywhere 1 till you reach array length minus count 2. Uh, Special using counting star. Okay, so let's check it on random colors. 0, 1, 2, 0, 1. Okay, now we see if there is 0, then what we have to do? Leave it. If there is 0, then keep it on. This is also 0, 0, 0, 0. So we are going to next. If you find 1, then what you have to do? Count 1. Okay. And then if you find 2, you have to take the array dot length 5 minus count 1, 4. So sorry, 3. No, no, I think it's not. So count 2 is 0. So put it on array dot length minus 1. So 2 will be here. What was the one? And 0 count will be 1 extra. So 0 count will be 2. So if 0 count is 1 extra, what you will do? You should no, I don't think one pointer will work here. Okay. Huh. Uh, like looping through the array two times is also big of n only. So what can we do is we can loop through the array full, find the number of 0, 1, 2, 3, and then okay, that we can do. So now for int num nums. Okay. Uh, now after that we have to do another for loop. Uh, for int I equal to 0, I is less than or equal to count 0. So same thing we have to copy paste. So let's take an example and do. So we have count 0 is equal to 3, count 1 is equal to 1, count 2 is equal to 1. So what we do is I is equal to 0 to count 0. So count 0 is 3. So 0, 1, 2, 3. No, no, no. It should start from 1. No, no. Okay. So what will happen? 0, count. So for I is equal to 0, for I is equal to 1, for I is equal to 2, for I is equal to 3, count is equal to 3, but I is less than count, so it will do. And then count is 3. So now the count is 3, right? So from count we need to start, and then I is equal to count 0. So 3. So for 3, mm, wait. So for 3, and count 1 is 1. Oh shit. Sorry. 4. Oh, count is. Okay, let's submit and check. Beats 100%. Wow, our code is so fast. What is most people's code? Array.sort. Okay. So we solved it. We did just we stored how many nums are there in count using one for loop, and then another for loop we are putting each thing in them. That's it. There is nothing to explain. Like we are putting from 0 to count 1 uh, indexes, we are putting 0. And from count 1 to count 1 plus count 2 index, we are putting 1. And from count 1 plus count 2 index to count 1 plus count 2 plus count 3 index, we are putting 2's. That's it. There is nothing more.